As this hockey season enters its final chapter, there's only one storyline left to close. There's no need to worry about a cliffhanger this weekend, because winner takes all. As winter's ice begins to thaw, this team has one box left to check. It will be no easy task. The villains of our story are strong, but we've been preparing. I'm excited to see how this story ends. I know you'll be on the edge of your seat. I already am. It's hockey, the Massachusetts State Tournament. Flames next.
We welcome you back to the Massachusetts State Tournament presented by Sparks as the Flames play their final game of pool play against the Bay State Breakers. Hello everyone, coming at you from the right end of the rink here at rink number 3 as we get ready for this game. Breakers and Flames have played each other before in the NEGHL League. Both teams during this time, it's all been Breakers. Breakers have been able to outdo the Flames in most of the cases, but today, the Minutemen Lady Flames look to change that. How they can, we don't know. If they can, we also don't know, but the battle tonight is for undefeated. The Breakers have won both of their games. The Flames have been able to win both of their games. Whoever wins this will go undefeated. Whoever loses tonight, not so much. Both teams already find themselves locked in to the playoffs tomorrow morning, so they'll play at 8 a.m. We don't know against who quite yet, but that will be figured out eventually in the next coming days. So that is what is still to be figured out, and this game will help us determine that. So we take a look at some of the highlights from the earlier game that the Flames played today. They played a challenging squad earlier today. That was the Whitehawks. They were able to win 3-0, and it all came at the start of the game with the first goal. And the tail of goals scored for the other team continued because the Flames were successful in scoring playing to the whistle. They did that very well in that first game. They were able to get side by side with this team. They played right to the whistle and were able to score multiple goals because of that. So that was obviously a strong suit for them. For this Breakers team, I'm just trying to pull it up right now. This Breakers team has beat Assabet 4-1 and beat the Whitehawks 9-1. So they have had a pretty successful start to this tournament. Haven't faced much adversity so far. So we'll watch for that today. They haven't started the clock yet for warm-ups, so we're waiting on that. Well, while we do, let's take a look at our starting goaltender today for the Flames. Is Viv, yet again. Played the start of all the games of this season. We mentioned her last time, had the shutout last game. Looks to continue that trend in this game. We do want to apologize for the net in our way on this end of the ice. Nothing we can do about it. We have to deal with the netting today because of the best possible spot to record this game came here, and the only possible spot to do that would be dealing with the netting. So that's what we have to deal with today, but it should be an exciting game, as always. I mentioned the Bay State Breakers. They are warming up right now, and again, a team that has just faced no real adversity this tournament. 4-1, 9-1. They're a solid squad, and the Flames have been unable to beat them as well. So both of this team is obviously the powerhouse of the division. We expect them to do really, really well in this tournament, but the question is, are they going to do good enough to stand against this Lady Flames team who's been playing well? I think they played very sound defense last game, and we see if they can continue to do that will be the real testament to how they do. But for now, I feel like this is a solid team that has nothing but things to prove, and if they can prove that they are a team worthy of winning this championship. while we wait, let's take a quick look at the standings as they stand right now. And obviously, as this 11-11 game is being played, the standings may be a little different than they will be once we know who's playing each other tomorrow. But as of now, the Flames are 2-0, the Breakers 2-0. Both teams sit 1-2 on the national rankings. The Bay State sits just above the Flames in those rankings, and it's Assabet and the Whitehawks, both with 2 losses. They'll play each other to see who can become the team with the win. So they're basically out of contention for this tournament, which means the Flames and the Breakers are the 2 teams with contention. Then the other division, the Tier 2 American division, and this is where it gets interesting. You have the Valley Warriors, who are 2-0. Then you have the Junior Eagles, who are 1-1, the Wizards, who are 1-1, and the Spitfires, who are 0-2. So it will be an interesting thing to watch as those 2 teams battle out on that bracket to see if that will have any impact on us in this bracket. But for now, we have to wait and see for that. So teams heading in into the final seconds on the warm-up clock go to determine who will win this game. Massachusetts State Tournament brought to you by Sparks. And excited to go. Grace is heading off the ice. By the way, our coaches are back on the bench after serving a 2-game suspension, so that is good. Coach Jimmy, Coach John back on the bench with Coach Adam for this game after serving a 2-game suspension. And then we go on. There's been a lot of excitement in this rink today. A lot of action in Rink 3. We'll see if these 2 teams, a good battle, can continue to push that action forward. Obviously, we know the rules so far. 3 12s, 1-minute penalties, 5-on-5, 5-minute overtime if needed. And if needed after that, a 5-player shootout will ensue. And right now, guys, we are just waiting on a scorekeeper at this time. That's the big holdup, is we are kind of waiting on a scorekeeper. There is nobody in the box to score this game, which can be a little bit of a problem. So that's currently what we are waiting for. We got the refs, but we don't have the scorers, so that's what we're waiting on now. We mentioned this in the first game, but just look at that backdrop right there. All the well-wish signs made from parents and siblings just rooting on their team and for good luck. And the 12U team, who was also competing in this tournament, had a tough loss earlier. They helped make these signs, and they also decorated the team's locker room. So it's just such an awesome thing. Shows the support between the 2 teams throughout this tournament, something that is awesome. We also saw at Rink 1 a 5-player shootout that happened. That was an exciting game. Had that one come right down to the wire in the 5-player shootout. That ended up going, I think, around 8-9 rounds. It was something crazy like that. It was a long game that ended in a shootout. So obviously, very exciting stuff there. Grace is back on the ice. I don't think she realized she has... Poor Grace. That's a little embarrassing. She has a little... Oh, man. Poor Grace. I think she had a... That's awesome there. Great. I don't think she realized what was happening, and then we all kind of realized it, and now she's doing dances around the ice, so. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we do have a scorekeeper. We have a scorekeeper now, so that is good. So now we can get this game underway. I thought we were gonna have to stall more time, but Grace gave us that show. Yeah, that's funny. So wait for the scorekeeper to get situated, and we'll start. See Viv trying to hype the crowd up. Flames are ready. So are the Breakers, and so are we. The second and final pool play game of this tournament as we get ready to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this hockey game, the Massachusetts State Tournament. We're back underway. It's Shay, Avery, and Cassie who get the start for the offense. Here's Shay, puck on her stick. Shay able to get it into the zone, but not far. Breakers able to make it clear. Here comes Shay, she's got room. Pass back to Avery. Avery takes a shot and it hits Shay. Tess dumps it in. Defender for Breakers right there, but a battle on the boards. Cassidy and Avery battling it out. Sends it up now. Here comes the Breakers making their way through. Gains the red line. Good defense by Tess, able to knock her right down on her feet. Gianna behind the net. Here's the Breakers. Looks up front. Wild bounce to the point. Shot. Oh! Maddie got a stick on that one, but luckily it deflected wide. Maddie sends it up. This one is deflected. Edge into the corner. No icing. Avery up front. Had an opportunity there. Serena able to keep it in. Here's Gianna. Puck on her stick. That one heads back the other way now. Here come the Breakers. Oh, man, Gianna got her stick on that one. I'm surprised the hands didn't go up for a penalty. Gianna is notorious for some penalties. She's found herself in the box a couple times. So have many other players, including Shay. Other players on this team, they find themselves going to the penalty box. These refs not calling it. Gianna again sends the puck up. Puck still battling in the corner. Here's Serena. She'll send it up, looking for Vanessa, who passes this one to Gianna. Gianna can't clear the zone. Second attempt, still unsuccessful. Here's Reyna. This puck gets turned over. Reyna falls. Here's a shot. It's a goal! Breakers strike first. Let's take a look at the replay, see if we can figure out what happened. Looked like a turnover gone bad. The Breakers able to hit the board first, able to get the goal early in this game. 1-0. First time this tournament, the Flames have been down. After a decent start as well. Tess had the puck on her stick. She sent it down. Shay, good defense in the corner. Breakers D, jump down. She falls. Back up the other way. Puck down deep. Shay works it. Sends it back down, and this puck able to get cleared out by Brooklyn. Tess now with the puck again, throws it up, able to be handled easily by the Breakers. Domination so far by Bay State. Here comes Gianna. Again, can't get it through. Now, that was Grace. Right down below us, Gianna with the puck. Skates it around. On our boards, there's Avery. She'll dump it down. Right below us now, they're battling. Avery picks it up. Avery with the puck. This one heading the other way. The Breakers dump it down and they will change their players. So the Flames got a chance to regroup, a much needed regroup. Here comes Maddie. She'll send it up. This one could go the length of the ice. And no ice, they just waved it off. Waved off the icing. Maybe she wasn't skating hard enough. I don't know why. Could have been a lucky break. Here come the Breakers, gonna bounce it back up. Great job by Cassidy on the back check. Avery comes back to the bench. Vanessa comes out. Puck in the Breaker zone. Vanessa on the boards. On top of the puck, trying to make a difference here. Puck heads back down the other way. Wraps around the net. Here is Shea, looks up front. And the puck will be scooped up by the goaltender. 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the first period. As two new players hit the ice for the Flames, they are now onto the bench, so that gets two alternates just showing up here to help the Flames out. We just saw them make the skate around the ice. So it's Gianna, Ashley, and Brooklyn out right now. Ashley forces a turnover, and Gianna takes a shot. Here's Cabino. She skates the puck up. Back down to Brooklyn, who's able to take it. The Breakers, that was Cabino on the boards for the Breakers. They're battling still. It's Gianna battling with support from Brooklyn and Ashley. Ashley able to get it up. The D able to keep it in though. Looks up front. Battle there. That is Brooklyn. Puck back down all the way into the other zone for Reyna. Behind the net, sends it back up. Turned over for the Breakers. Brooklyn sends it all the way out for the D. They will dump it down. No icing on the call. Here's Reyna carrying the puck. Under pressure, sends it up. Turns it over. The Breakers trying to make moves on the blue line. Reyna defense, rebounds! Viv able to scoop it up. Lots of offense for the Breakers. Take a look at some of these key opportunities, including that last one. Very close to, getting that 2-0 lead. Obviously, 2-0 lead is known as the worst lead in hockey, but could just be a rumor. This one clear down. That one kept in by Avery. Avery dumps it down. The net it goes wide. Not able to get a shot off on that. Good interception there by Cassidy. Cassidy still in a great battle on the sides of the boards right now. And offsides. 5:02 to go in this one. For the Breakers right now, Muir on the faceoff. Muir able to win the faceoff. Back up for number 10, who is Penwell. There's Penwell with the puck. Still skated up, passes it over to Morrissey. Morrissey, Penwell tries to keep it in. And this one sent back. Palmosana sends it up. Now the Breakers making a move, passes it off to Morrissey. Morrissey sends this one, it goes high. out of the boards to the Flames players. Big battle on the side. Puck is definitely down. They are trying to figure out where to go. Good battle. Back up top. Shot. Ooh, deflected. Morrissey sends it back up. Back down again. Back to Morrissey, who rips it around the boards for 25. Sends it down the ice. That's Palmasino. Long shift for this Breakers team. Here comes the Flames. It's Shea. Heading back around, right near us. Shea with a shot, hits the pipe, wide. Gets her stick down there. Here's Kenzie with a shot. It's loose. And it's able to get shot down by the goaltender. Waller. Good face-off win by the Flames. This one up front. Brooklyn had an opportunity there. Here comes the Breakers. It's Bajorlin on her way. She's got company though. Great defense by the Flames, forcing a turnover. Another great battle on the boards. Good battles by both teams here. Brooklyn had a chance. This one will be offside though. .307 to go in the first. A close game so far for both teams, but Tess lays that girl out. Breakers bench wanted a penalty. And my referee guidance, they ran into each other there. Tess again sends the puck into safe territory. It's a battle for it. Ashley trying to get there. Penwell right there as well. Both players battling on the boards. Puck comes loose. Oh, that was intended for Brooklyn. Could have been a break. Luckily, we caught a break and got the puck. Penwell wraps it around the net. Passes up to her teammate. Kept in by Maddie. Avery trying to get on that puck. Shot by the D. Gets shot down, but it's loose up front. Avery tried to get a stick on it. Had an opportunity there. Good opportunity there from the pass from Tess at the point. The puck sneaks past the blue line now, and the Flames forced to regroup. Here comes Bay State on the move, takes a shot, and that will be scooped up by Viv, and a little extra push after the whistle. We're going to see a little extracurricular there. We know the Flames do not take kindly to pushing and shoving after the whistle, especially to their goaltender. So I'll tell you that. If you're a Bay State Breaker fan, you do not want to be pushing this goaltender at all, that's for sure. 1:49 to go, I believe is what that says. It's hard to see from our angle. Battling for it in the corner. It's hard to see from here, from our angle. Passes it up. Sent down to the front of the net. Hannah turned it over back up top. Hannah, one of those alternates that showed up. Great help, as always. Back behind the net again. Here's Hannah, sends it up. They're neck and neck on the boards right now. I believe that's Avery helping out. Good battles all around. Puck up to the point. Quick shot. Oh, that's dangerous. They do that all year long. That's such a dangerous play. Having your stick right there when that shot comes down and potentially tipping it. Very dangerous play. And all of a sudden, it looks like this is all Breakers. Turnover. Offside's the call with 42 seconds left in the game. What a period for the Flames. The Breakers able to get that goal. A little confusion here to see where you're supposed to line up. 42 seconds. Shea won the face-off. Breakers behind their own net. McKenzie forcing. Shea there for backup. Puck to Kenzie. Who's up front? Kenzie with the puck. Battling, but loses it. Again, Shea helping Kenzie out there. Good teamwork as always. Stays on sides. Oh, and there will be a minor for tripping on Reyna coming up here late in this one. Reyna to the box with 8 seconds to go in the first period. She's going for a trip. Oh, we're actually going to get both players here. I don't know what the second one's going for. A little confusion there, I think, by the official that she might have had 2 penalties. But able to sort it out. So it's just a power play for Breakers. Hey, long day for these officials, you know, you gotta understand. Face off 1. Final seconds of this period are winding down, and that will do it. Well, Breakers struck first, gave the Flames their first non-lead of this tournament. What are they going to do with it? Can they score in the second period? They got a 53-second power play. They need to kill. It's coming up. One nothing. Breakers got that lead, and then this is the penalty on Reyna. We're going to replay it right now. Got it stick in the wrong place. 53-second power play for the Breakers left here to start this second period. And we'll see what this team can do. 1-0. Breakers struck first, and so all the action we hope will not be on our side of the ice this time. We hope it will be on the other side of the ice. Maddie gets the face-off after the big face-off win. Players falling everywhere. Gianna with the puck on the side of the boards. Here comes the pass. Big pass over. Shot. Save. Rebound. Taking out. Multiple players taking out. Right in the way of the goaltender. Shot blocked by Tess. Great action over here. Here comes Maddie. Trying to get it out of the zone as she does. Big time opportunity for the Breakers there to maybe pop a goal in. Tess now. Over to Gianna. Here comes the Breakers. They'll be off sides. Take another look at that sequence there. What a sequence of great opportunities all around to potentially pop one in. There's one opportunity, another opportunity, and another opportunity, and Maddie finally comes out with the puck and sends it on its way. And Brooklyn. Oh, there will be a penalty for that time. So the Breakers will head on to the box for a tripping, we believe. And who is the guilty party? That would be, hold on, I gotta pull my roster out. Don't memorize these girls' names. Number 23, Emerson Burcombe, guilty of a trip. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 8 seconds, and then the advantage will go to the Flames following those 8 seconds. Behind the net. On a 4-on-4. Back now to 5-on-5. Full strength. Power play time. Flames, crucial power play. Important. They need to get that goal. Grace is playing D right now. Was playing forward earlier today. Back on D. Able to keep it in. And dumps it into the corner is of Brooklyn. Pass up to Hannah as they make the change. Could have been too many on that line change. Final 15 seconds of this power play. Works on the boards. They both fall pretty violently, but they both get up, which is good to see. Really great kill for the Breakers. Here they come now, making a move. We're 5-on-5. Player fresh out of the box. It's a 2-on-1. Here's Hannah. Great defense. Able to get it out of the zone and out of harm's way. Eventful first 2 minutes of this period. Grace gets caught flat-footed. Avery trying to help her out. Here comes an opportunity. Breakers, great defense again, breaking up that play. Puck down low now. Looks for the slot. Serena there. It's loose up front. Able to clear it out. Hamilton sends it up. Avery. Now here's Serena Johnson. She'll clear this one. Down the ice. No icing. Serena grabs the puck, holds, waits for that, sends it over to her D partner, Reyna. Reyna shoots up the board, puck loose. Oh, had a golden opportunity there if that Breakers player was able to get out. Flames kind of ripping the puck up the boards right now. They got to get better at that. Big battle on the boards. Shea helps out, scoops the puck out, makes a turn. Will she pass it up to Cassidy? She tried, unsuccessfully. Puck in that dangerous spot right now, unable to clear the zone, the Flames are. Breakers changes forward pair. Here's an opportunity, shot! And that was scooped up by Shea, Viv, with 8:37 to go in the second period. Tess will send it the length of the ice. That will be an icing. Kenzie picks the puck up, able to clear the zone, pass to Shea. Here's Shea. Stick all up in her, no penalty on that call. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Probably should have been a hook and a half there. That wasn't good. Puck deflects off the skate. Tess on the boards, under pressure, loses the puck. She was also taken down. Maddie, though, able to support. Maddie from behind her own net. Takes the battle to the corner. Right below us. Tess now, under pressure. Good body position by the Breakers. Tess takes them down, no penalty call. We're gonna watch what happens here. I think I heard Tess just yell, "What the heck is happening?" She's been taken down multiple times in this play. Ref just was taken out. Game is getting a little chippy. Viv will, puck is loose up front. Great opportunity, golden opportunity. Sticks are getting in everybody's faces right now. The refs might be losing control of the game. Here comes Maddie. Take the shot, and finally a whistle to calm things down. Man, we saw multiple instances of pretty intense play there. It's getting a little chippy. The ref was taken out. Take a look at some of that on this replay, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. The tie the game, all but it could be turning here for not the favor of a clean game. A lot of trips, a lot of sticks getting in places where I don't think you're supposed to do in this game. Battling in the corner right now. Puck sent out to Hannah. Works in the point. Hannah shoots. Misses wide. Back up. No, turnover over to Gianna. Shot deflects off wide. Now Ashley will support, trying to get the puck. Here comes Breakers. What a breakout pass. Oh, but she'll lose it in her skates. Gianna picks it up. Hannah able to keep it in the zone. Gianna and Hannah still battling for it. Now, this is a 2-on-2. Could be a breakaway. She's got time. She stops. Great D again. I feel like I said that a lot in this broadcast, but great work. Big battles up front. A lot of sticks getting slashed. Ashley will pick it up on the break. Send it the other way. Tense hockey so far. Good game. 1-0. This could be an icing, and it will be. I mentioned intense hockey. A lot of goaling opportunities for both teams. Potential goals, and goaltenders standing strong on both ends of the ice. Mainly our end of the ice. Viv doing a very great job of staying strong. Shot wide. Fine. Rebound! Loose up front. Here's another drive. Rebound again. Saved by Viv. Avery ties it up. Great work. Definitely looks like they've been practicing that. That was a really good tie-up. Reyna rips it up the boards. Cassie had a piece of it. Again, they are ripping the puck up the boards. They got to take a second to think. Take a second to think. Breakers dump it down. Here's Serena. Got the puck, under pressure, loses it. Avery gets in there as well, supporting her teammate. Serena passes it up. Right there is a Breaker player. Got there before Hamilton could. Reyna sends it up the boards. Cassie, long line change here. Sorry, long shift ended for the Breakers. They were able to get that line change. Maddie clears, and the Flames get a brief line change. Some players still have to come off. Great pass. Gotta say that's something this team does. Here comes a shot. Missed the net. And Tess sends it the length to the ice. That will go for another icing. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Action on both sides. There's one thing I've noticed though is they're starting to get panicky on the boards and kind of just ripping it off. We gotta take our time a little bit more than we are right now. And by doing that, potentially keep them at bay and score some goals. Right below us again. Here's Tess. Loses it. Carter with the shot. Loose. Viv picks it up. Loses it. Here comes Shea. She's got room. On the rush is Shea. Loses the puck. Shea pushes back. A little tempers flaring there a little bit, I think, from both ends. This game's getting intense. Here's Maddie with the puck. Second opportunity, gets it up to Kenzie, who's on a battle on the board. She gets taken down. Flames getting a little bullied right here. Hits her face. Maddie able to clear it. Back around the net. Comes up front. Shot. Rebound. It's loose. They're able to clear it out. Vanessa passes. Great breakout pass to to Gianna. Gianna loses it though on her stride. Had Mackenzie open. And icing is called, and man, catch your breath for a second here, because there was a big play that happened. Let's see if we can find Shay on the bench, because she, her temper might have got the best of her, or both players, excuse me. They're both players. I mean, tempers flared. Tempers flared there by both players. I think Shay didn't like what happened to her, and she fired right back. No doubt about it. Love to see that passion in this game. Not going to be pushed around, that's for sure. This one goes offsides. I mentioned Gianna on the move, sends it up to Brooklyn. Unlucky bounce there. Ashley on the board to Grace. There is Gianna, sends it down, looking for Ashley. Second attempt, still can't reach her. And the Breakers will wrap around their own side with 90 seconds just about to go in this game. Grace able to get a stick on that one. Here comes a rush opportunity. Good D, good D. Breakers dump it down deep. Hannah picks it up, passes it up to Avery. Avery unable to get her stick on that one, but Cassidy is, and she'll send that one down. Puck behind the net now. Looks up front, had an opportunity. Sorry, we had a little company up top taking out some trash, so that's why we had to maybe pause the video there. Cassidy peeled back by the other number 10. Battling on the boards. Avery sends it down. Whistle blows. Offsides, I believe. "17 seconds to go here in the second. Reyna plays it up. Breakers pick it. Serena in the final seconds here will send it up. And that should do it, folks, for the second period. No change in the score. No change in the score from the second, from the first. The Breakers still lead 1-0. No goals happened in that one, but there was a little bit of an excitement. Both players, both teams showed a little energy in this period. We'll see if that continues in the third. We'll find out. Coming up when that starts. Alright, crucial third period. The Flames need one to tie, 2 to win. The Breakers, they have the lead. They need to defend it right now. And let me know, mind you, we saw an interesting second period. Both teams battling hard, so we'll see what happens here. Shay, Mackenzie, Vanessa for the forwards, Reyna and Serena for the defense. They'll be out here to kick us off here. 12 minutes. It's all on the line here in pool play. Final game of pool play. Mackenzie, looked like her stick was being held there. Shay passes it. It's intercepted. Shay gets her stick there. They don't call a penalty. I guess we should be happy about them not calling that a penalty. This one to Mackenzie. and then she falls afterwards. She had that one. She had that, just as she had a little more speed that could have went in the net. Gabineau with the puck now. Looks across. Intercepted by Serena, who sends it up, but then the Breakers player able to get a stick on it. Reina rips this one up for Mackenzie. Mackenzie now to Reina. Player's getting taken out there. Mackenzie gets her stick on it, sends it down, no icing. She's got to get wheels here. Get on that puck. Skate, girls, skate. Let's go. This is do or die right now. We need a goal. Vanessa gets a stick on it. Battling side by side right now. Kenzie still on the ice. Long shift for 88. Oh, sorry, we were zoomed in a little bit too much. Here's Kenzie. Dumps it down. Like I said, mentioned long shift. She could be gassed here. Brooklyn and Gianna, fresh ice, fresh legs. Mackenzie had the chance. This one will head the length of the ice for an icing. So we mentioned long shift for Mackenzie. She'll be able to get off, and Ashley will come out in her place for that. Passed up. Breakers on a rush. Gianna tries to get her stick in there to force the puck to go. Here comes Maddie. Makes a move. Loses the puck though. Oh, she had that. But here's Brooklyn with a chance. Maddie rams right into her. They do not call penalty. Oh, she is down on the ice, and we will get the whistle blown because she is down on the ice. They wanted a penalty here, and this could end badly for the officials. We'll see if they get any commentary here, but the player's down on the ice right now as one of their own is down. So coach making the walk over, and we'll 8:56 to go in this one. It's a 1-0 game. The Flames need one. And we will take I don't know if we got the angle of the incident, but let's go to the replay. And this looks like she was hit. I don't know from where I am. I couldn't see if it was a penalty or not, but according to the officials it wasn't, and we will gratefully take that. Maybe they were just side by side with each other, but from the angle I had, it was undetermined, and the Breakers huddled up, talked to their players there, and now you got business to handle. Right back to playing. Here comes Brooklyn. We stay on sides. Carter now sends his puck up. It does clear the zone. Time's ticking from the Flames to get a goal. Here's Gianna. Sends it across. See, that one would be turned over. They do have a timeout in their disposal. They can pull the goalie. It might be a little early to talk about that now, but when the time does come, it will be a conversation. This puck will hit the benches, actually, deflect it up and hit the bench. And yeah, I think it should be a topic of conversation when the time comes. When do you use that timeout? When do you pull the goalie if needed? You are already locked into the final. So tomorrow, if you're down 1-0 in the playoff game, it might be crucial for you to maybe have that little practice in of the situation. And I think that's something that hopefully our coaching staff's thinking of, you know? Hey, tomorrow, just to have in your back pocket, just to know that you practiced it in a game that, as of now, does not matter. You are locked in for tomorrow. It's passed across. She will wrap it around her net. Add an opportunity up front. Save by Viv. What a save. Critical moments, you gotta be able to make those saves, and we know we have a goaltender who is capable of doing that. It makes this a lot easier. Mackenzie picks it up, heading now on the way. She's got the puck, she skates, she's gonna lose it, sends it up front though, but no one is there up front. Mackenzie back on the boards, got a stick on it, but it wasn't enough. Breakers on the rush, passes it over. That one is somehow on sides. I couldn't see from my angle, but I don't know. It may have been offside, so nevertheless, a stop by Viv. Face-off won by the Breakers. Shot on net. Maddie able to control it. She rips it up. There was Flames there. I don't know if any Flames got a stick on the puck though. Brooklyn. She's got room. She's got a partner. Turns it over though. Breakers moving the other way. Ashley with the puck. Over to Brooklyn. Great stop there. Now Maddie with a shot. That one is deflected. Right behind us on the edge. Puck getting lost. Battling it on the boards. Ashley falls. The wraparound up front. Save. Hannah's gonna have pressure here. Let's see. Don't turn it over. Good, good, good. Now Cassidy. Great pass by Hannah to Cassidy. Back to Cassidy. With Penwell right next to her, battling it out. Breakers doing a great job. You gotta give credit where credit's due. They're doing a great job of keeping the Flames out of reach right now. Viv tried to jump on top of that one. Couldn't get it. Great save. Final 5 minutes of this period. We need a goal. Breakers, Flames. Breakers lead 1-0. Third period. Cameron Simpson in the booth from New England Sports Center, Ring 3. Penwell passes it across. This one dumb, no icing. Here comes Hannah with the puck. She's got room, loses it. And Viv will scoop that one up. 4:21 to go. So a shot blocked by Serena, loose up front. Viv comes all the way out of her crease to scoop it up. And like I said earlier, you gotta be thinking about when you're gonna call that timeout, when you're gonna pull the goalie, or can your team get a goal here? Mackenzie, oh, she could have had Shea. This is gonna be an icing. So that's the question now. One of the only questions left in this game is, when do you pull them? When do you call your timeout? And the coach is definitely conferencing right now. The coaches they were in deep discussion about what's next. Who to put out? Mackenzie in a race for the puck. Actually lost. Shea heads down. It's intense now. The atmosphere of this rink, they need a goal. Reina tries to get that puck out of the way. This will go offsides. And the Flames will change up here, and it's getting close. 3:34. They need a goal. That could have put this game away. The Breakers score one more time, this game is all but over. But if the Flames score, we could head to overtime. She gets tripped up, no penalty called. But I don't blame her there. I wouldn't call the penalty either because they haven't been calling that all game. They've been letting both sides play. So I agree. Try to keep us offside. No, it goes offside. You can see the coaches just looking at each other like, what do we do? Are we going to change him up? And they will change him up. Ashley and Hannah goes out with 2:54 remaining. Potential. They need to. Here's the play. Brooklyn wins the face-off. Gianna flips it, turns it over. Bay State Breakers the other way. Maddie now with the puck. Oh, loses it. She had it there for a second. Here's an opportunity for the Breakers, saved by Viv. Now, Brooklyn's got a chance, but she's got a lot of white jerseys on her. There's the makeup call. They're not going to call that, and that's great officiating right there. You didn't call it over there. You're not going to call it over here. Great officiating by this crew right now. Looks over. Has Avery. Final 2 minutes of this game. 1-0. Turns it over. Hannah with the puck. Avery now. Battling it out. Hannah able to keep it in. Bounce off Gianna. Avery still puck in the zone. Gianna finally picks it up. It clears. They're gonna need a change here, and they're gonna need a whistle because I think you need to get ready to pull the goalie. Here's a rush. Shot. Save. Rebound scooped up by Hannah. Speaking of, here she comes on a rush. Had an opportunity. 90 seconds just about here left in this game. Penwell on the point with Hannah right on top of her. Now Reyna behind the net, nearing the final minute. Sends this one the length of the ice. Will it go for an icing is the question. No ice! No ice! They need a whistle for that timeout. Hannah, up front, shot, blocked. 1 minute to go in the game, 1-0. This one sent down the ice. Hannah's off, so is Gianna. Time's a ticking here. She's definitely being hooked bad. Mackenzie's got to get this puck. They'll rip it up the zone. Final 20 seconds. Last chance for the Flames to get a goal. Oh, we can't go behind the net. We need a goal. That was a mistake right there. You can't go behind the net when you need a goal. To the point, to the slot, shot wide. The clock winding down. The Breakers will go undefeated in pool play. The Flames fall 1 goal short. But they will have time for revenge tomorrow, as they will be playing at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning for a chance to make a championship run. Final score 1-0 in favor of the Breakers. Flames went down early and weren't able to bounce back, but it was a good game all in all, as they will go through the handshake line. Like we mentioned, tomorrow we'll be back at it 8 a.m. for a game. We don't know who will be playing yet, but with this news, the Breakers will win the division. The Flames will fall just short with a 2-1 record. And the other two teams, the Whitehawks and Assabet, will not be involved in tomorrow's action. Until tomorrow, I'm Cameron Simpson. Flames lose 1-0. Breakers win. Playoffs tomorrow.